Industry of Things World 2016. It is my pleasure to be here with Joel Emery from Wind River, our partner. How is Wind River involved in IoT in general, and in which projects in particular?
So Wind River is, first of all, has a legacy in embedded software and has over 2 billion devices that is running our software today. And so with that, it was natural for us to think about when these devices get connected to provide a solution to our customer to get them connected securely and safely to the cloud. So we're getting involved with our cloud products, which is called Helix Device Cloud, which is a cloud platform that allows to manage devices that are connected. That's how we participate in the IoT business.
Okay. Your keynote presentation this morning focused on bracing for impact. How does the industry stack up against IoT?
Yes, so because the fact is, we all know about the hype curve from Gartner, meaning that IoT has a lot of hype, a lot of expectation, and sometimes much inflated expectations. And so bracing for impact means now we're getting to the point where things are getting real, that systems are getting deployed, and we're hitting the real problems that are coming with deployments. So the keynote this morning was about what do we need to do to solve the issues that are standing between us today and all of our ideas in IoT and accelerated growth in the IoT market.
So how can companies develop and implement IoT strategies to generate new revenue? So
companies have two choices, essentially, to make an IoT project successful. They need to either create new revenue streams or they need to save cost. And with these two aspects, then, all of the rest is essentially a solution that allows to fulfill a use case, but without this element or making or saving money, there is no possibility of a successful IoT project.
And what aspects of this strategy prove to be most challenging for organizations?
I believe that what is the most difficult is to understand, to think outside the box on what is possible. So new revenue streams is easy to say. However, it requires some time and some change in these organizations who, for example, have been used to sell equipments by the box for many, many years. And now, maybe to have a new revenue streams mean that they need to have a SaaS, a software as a service offering, or that they need to have a cloud-based service. So instead of selling an equipment, they rent an equipment and their customers is paying per use. So that requires a whole change, a completely different approach, a completely different infrastructure, a completely different mentality and attitude in these companies. And so the hardest is for the companies to adapt.
How can businesses best leverage the opportunity to connected devices?
Why connect devices to begin with? The reason to connect devices is to extract information, to extract data. First it's data from the devices, then we turn data into information, and then we turn information into value. So for example, a value that can be extracted from a connected device is information on temperature. So it could be that temperature is very critical for an application of one of the customer, and that they need to know at all times what the temperature is so that they can adjust various cooling or heating equipment, and therefore ensure that the life of expectancy of their equipment is longer, and therefore they save cost. That's one example. There are many more.
What types of IoT applications is Wind River involved or planning to get involved in?
So we play into various industries, namely mostly the industrial IoT, which includes factory automation, building automation, oil and gas, and medical. And in terms of the type of applications and projects that we are engaged in at the moment, we have things in the area of smart building, smart lighting, factory automated, and also medical. So very similar than we pretty much have in all of our target markets some active engagements.
Okay, this is the second year Wind River is partner at the Industry of Things World. Thank you very much for your trust. What do you think of the event format?
I think that the event is, first of all, very well organized. It runs very smoothly. I very much enjoy also the quality of the speakers, the keynotes, the participants. And it's really interesting to be in an event where everybody is thinking about the same problem, is thinking about the same challenges, as opposed to generic industry events where IoT is only a subset. So in this case, it is really bringing together not only vendors, suppliers, but also customers, partners of the entire ecosystem. So that is really beneficial.
Okay, thank you very much for answering our questions, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the event.
Thank you. Very happy to be here. Thank you.